In the southwest, the Oyo State Governor, Mr. Abiola Ajimobi, has drummed up support for the APC administration in the country, calling on all to eschew corruption and encourage the templates of integrity, sacrifice, and selfless service as exemplified by the spirit of Christmas. Governor Ajimobi stated this during the 2016 Christmas Carol and Thanksgiving service held in Agodi Gardens in Ibadan. He says the present administration is aware of the poor state of the economy and wants Nigerians to support its fight against corruption.
Let us join hands with government to improve on things. Today we are talking of corruption. Let me ask all of us here, what is corruption? Corruption is simply any attempt to change the pureness, the purity of the state of being. And I will ask you, is there anybody here that is not corrupt? You may say I'm not. You may say I'm not. You may say I'm not. But search yourself. Anytime you try to influence anything to your own benefit, that is corruption.
Mr. Abiola Ajimobi, Governor, Oyo State. The Benue State Governor, Mr. Samuel Otom, has presented a 164 billion naira budget proposal for 2017 to the Benue State House of Assembly. Of this amount, 97 billion is earmarked for capital expenditure. According to him, 60% of the budget will be spent on the construction of rural roads to link farmers all over the state to the Makurdi cargo hub for export promotion.
Of the Assembly, the budget I now present to you is drawn from our strategic plan document intended to boost economic development, especially the agricultural subsector, job creation, and rural transformation. The 2017 budget has a total projected expenditure of the sum of 163 billion 910 million 617,742 naira only for the year, and capital expenditure of 97 billion 562 billion 584,428 naira, representing 60% of the total budget.
Staying with budget issues, the Nigeria Union of Pensioners Edo State branch has commended Governor Godwin Obaseki for agreeing to resolve all outstanding pension arrears and gratuities in the state as early as possible in 2017. Reacting to the 2017 budget as presented by Governor Obaseki on Monday, the chairman of the union says adequate implementation of it will ensure that it positively impacts on the people and the economy.
In the recent past, retirees from the Edo State Civil Service have on many occasions hit the streets protesting against the non-payment of their pension allowances and gratuities. The Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, while presenting the 2017 budget, says adequate budgetary provisions have been made towards resolving all outstanding pension matters as soon as possible.
Effective January 1, 2017, Edo State will commence the contributory pension scheme. The sum of 3,179,872,873 naira has been proposed for the scheme.
The Edo State chairman of the Nigeria Union of Pensioners, Mr. Pane, while commending government's efforts, added that the pensioners are eager to see if the Obaseki government can indeed pay due attention to the implementation phase, which is most critical.
Out of 150 billion, 6-point-something billion for the pensioners. It's a very good. Our problem is implementation. We just hope that it will be implemented to the letter.
The Edo State chairman of the Nigeria Union of Pensioners is also appealing to the government to commence the harmonization of pensions in Edo State, which, according to him, has been abandoned for years. If the assurances given by the government is anything to go by, then pensioners in the state may be in for better times ahead. Until then, they insist on using peaceful means to continue to interface with government to expedite action and alleviating their plight.
Finally, the River State Governor, Mr. Wike, has constituted a Judicial Commission of Inquiry to investigate the killings and other violent acts that occurred during the December 10th rerun and supplementary elections in the state. The panel, which is chaired by Justice Chiwendunwogu with 6 other members, is to, amongst other things, investigate the remote and immediate causes of the violence during the elections, identify the perpetrators of the various acts and the victims, and make appropriate recommendations. And that's it for today's edition of News Across Nigeria. Thank you for watching. I'm Olumide Mukoro.